Hey guys, my name is Christian. Hopefully you are all doing well. Welcome to my channel. So I want to start off this episode by saying a big thanks to Musiklagret. They were the ones that made this test possible. So if you are in Sweden, check them out. They're very knowledgeable and very nice people. So big thanks to them. So with that said, today it's all about this. The Warm Audio's WA251, which is Warm Audio's answer to the famous Ela M251, one of the most sought after and best vocal microphones ever made. And the WA251 comes in a nice hard case, and you have the option to switch to either cardioid, figure 8 or omni on the power supply. You also have some included accessories such as a shock mount and of course the cable to the microphone, which is a high quality Gotham 7-pin cable. And the microphone itself comes in a nice wooden box, and the WA251 uses their own CK12 style capsule and a Slovak Republic JJ12AY7 vacuum tube. They also use a Cinemag USA transformer, and the WA251 retails for around $849. So today I'm gonna sing a song, and I thought that I'd do the same song as I did in my big 251 comparison. In that particular episode I compared the Gap, the Bock and the Upton 251. So if you are interested in any of those microphones, download those raw files and from today's episode, and hopefully you can make something useful out of those files. Just keep in mind that the tests were recorded on different dates. But today it's all about the WA251, and here on YouTube the vocals are going to be mixed and processed. But as always, if you are interested, you can download the raw files. You find the link in the description. The guitar, on the other hand, will be completely raw and unprocessed. I just thought that it would be nice to get another source into this test. So with that said, let's check out my demos, and then I'll come back here and give you my thoughts and opinion on how it was to use the Warm Audio's WA251. There's a light, a certain kind of light that never shone on me. I want my life to be live with you, live with you. There's a way, everybody say, to do each and every little thing. But what does it bring if I ain't got you, ain't got you? You don't know what it's like, baby, you don't know what it's like to love somebody, love somebody the way I love you. In my brain I see your face again. I know my frame of mind. You ain't gotta be so blind, and I am blind, so blind. I'm a man. Can't you see what I am? I live and I breathe for you. But what good does it do, yeah, if I ain't got you, ain't got you? You don't know what it's like, baby, you don't know what it's like to love somebody love somebody the way I love you. Alright, so those were my demos. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. So let's talk a little bit about the microphone. So the build quality is once again just okay. I think the WA251 suffers from the same issues as the WA8000. The shock mount is pretty bad, especially the clutches where you tighten it up against the microphone. And I just think that's a bit sad because that just drags down the overall impression of the kit and the microphone. And I'd imagine building or adding a proper shock mount wouldn't really affect the retail price that much. So hopefully that is something that they can improve over time. So what about the sound? So I do think it sounds quite nice. It has that open top end that you'd come to expect from a 251 style microphone. I do think it is quite thin in the low end and the low mids. Just comparing it to the other ones that I've tried out here on my channel, you know, the Gap, Bock and the Upton, they definitely have some meat and low mid bloom. Of course, nowhere near as a U47 style microphone, but nonetheless you should have some sort of meatiness down in the low mids. So quite thin but quite nice top end. But as always, if you have the chance and opportunity, try one out for yourself in your own studio environment to see if it's something that you'd like. So, okay, that is really it for today's episode. If you like this kind of content, hit subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and hopefully I'll see you guys around.